I found somebody, I say you don't cross my mind.
Good morning and welcome back to my channel. Hello, if you are new to this channel, hello. I do what I eat in a week and loads of food things on this channel, as well as uni things and unboxings and hauls and things like that. Just very random, but mainly this channel is all about food. And if you're old, hello, welcome back. I hope that you like this video. In today's video I'm going to be doing what I eat in a week, but New Year's edition. So this New Year's I thought I'd do the entire week of just filming what I eat and what I get up to. I'm back at work on Wednesday, so I've got these 2 days off, and then Thursday, Friday and the weekend we should be in the lakes. So fingers crossed I can get this edited by Sunday. I will slowly be editing this over the week because I am going away on Sunday. Well, I'm going away on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, just for my dad's birthday, because my dad's birthday is actually New Year's Eve, but I really don't know what's going to be happening. I don't know if I'll be going, I don't know what will be happening because of this whole situation with COVID. Woo. But I'm going to be filming what I eat and what I get up to in the week running up and on New Year's. So I hope you have a great New Year's week. Now let's get started with this video.
Butterfly, yeah, like that. Sleep all day, just a cat nap. Buttercup and a Hershey. Camel like, always thirsty. Will I ever grow to the guy that I think of? I'ma get this slow as the sky that I dream of.
It's like 9:20, like 9:30, something. Time of day for a bit of Emily in Paris and a coffee whilst I get ready for the day. So I'm gonna find a nice outfit and all that jazz. We're going out to Huddersfield to see one of my dad's friends that we haven't seen in ages. Probably go for a bit of a walk, maybe go to the cafe for some food. But we haven't seen him in years. I haven't seen him for like the past like 2 years. So that's the plan. It's just give Christmas presents and all that jazz. That's what we normally do. So yeah, that's the plan for today, and let's get ready for the day. Let's go. So it's breakfast time. I've just got out of bed. I was restarting my laptop. I was actually going to do some stuff, but that's now not happening because restarting it's taking ages. So I'm going to have myself one of these waffles. This is the last one in this pack. My mum got 2, which I was like, yes. And then I'm going to have some fruit bread because fruit bread is my favourite, with some butter. I'm not going to pat in this morning. I'm going to have some pate with it later. But oh, we got sausages though. But anyway, I'll have this and then see what I'm feeling. Because tonight the tea is going to be great. It is leftover pie and we're going out for lunch, I think. So I'm not really going to be eating that much for breakfast. So this is my breakfast. So I'm just going to make it and then I'll see you once it's... Happy New Year! So what is New Year? New Year is just the start of the year. But for some of us it is starting new habits, forming those goals and getting ready to have a fresh start. And for other of us it is dread. And it's okay. Everything is okay to have goals, to have dread for it. The new year is terrifying. Every year I write goals out, but every year I do not know how to reach those goals. I don't know if it's one way or another, and it is the most stressful time of the year. January to me doesn't feel like a month. It's a month that you try to start new things and all of them just fail, and then it's just a failure. But this year 2022 is going to be different. I have a feeling for all of us it's going to be different, whether that's just writing goals such as read more, read a chapter a night, get fit, get healthy. All of those things have to start somewhere, and if we want to reach those goals, and it's little baby steps each and every step of the way, just baby steps till we can reach those goals. For me personally, I wanted to get fit and healthy, and for me that's starting to do my physio that I have to do. It is starting to eat a bit healthier, find out what I can eat and what is going to be best for my body to be able to fuel me. And that is my plan for 2022. It's to get healthy, to get myself back and up and running. It is to slowly start forming a relationship again. Morning, it is Tuesday morning I'm getting ready to go out again today. I'm literally going out the same place I was yesterday because we have to return something that we bought, and I might get the same thing but in my size. We did originally buy it for my mum, but my mum didn't like it, and I'm going to try it on and see if I like it myself, because you get store credit there. So yeah, I'm getting dressed right now. I'm a bit of a mess, if you can't tell. My dad was like, we're going out, and I was like, I've put Rosties in the oven to cook, so if you see me eating 2 random Rosties, that's why, because I was going to make myself a fry up, because we're baking eggs and Rosties, which are basically like hash browns, but instead we're going out, so I might treat myself to some food out. But yeah, I've got a massive decision to make. I've been looking at this for ages and I really don't know whether or not to get it. I was shopping all last night. I found it on Amazon. It is one of the new Nespresso makers. It's on Amazon for a lot less money. It was supposed to be like 150 quid and it's down to like 60 odd pounds. So I'm like, do I get it? Do I not? And then do I get the pods are quite expensive. I found some for like 20 quid for 30, which equals about 66p for a coffee, but then again I can make fancy coffees with it and I don't have to use it all the time, so I'm kind of developing it up. I spent a lot of money. Later on Christmas Day I spent about £100 on clothes, from Shein, ASOS and Zara. Basically I feel very uncomfortable going out into the shops and stuff, but I need new clothes. I'm literally going through my wardrobe bit by bit and getting rid of all the clothes I don't like, that I don't want to have in my wardrobe anymore. Like, I'm getting rid of all my old clothes that are like not for me, and yeah, so I'm buying new clothes, but I'm literally ordering them, spending the money, and then if I don't like them I'm sending them straight back because I am not having stuff that I don't like. So you never know, all this money I could be spending and giving it all back. So yeah, that's fun, but yeah, I'm very tempted to. I'm going to speak to the family because basically I will be buying it, but then it'll be the family's, and then when I move out for my year out, it will then be mine when I take it. I could take it with me then, and then it'll be actually mine, and I have the coffee machine, and then when I move back in it'll become the family's again, and then the moment I move back out it'll be mine, so I don't have to worry about it being someone else's and buying a new one, because it'll be mine kind of sitch. So yeah, I don't know what to do. It is, I can't afford it, literally. That's the thing, that's why I'm like, I can't afford it, so I don't know. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get myself ready and I'll see you once I am dressed and ready. And whether your goals are small ones or big ones, they're all impactful into our lives, and all I'm going to say to you is make a plan out each individual step and how you're going to create these goals and how you're going to succeed, and you will get there. You will get there, and it's going to be great when you do, and it's going to be so impactful, and it's going to be so much fun, and you'll be so happy. Every person's new year is different. For me, one of the most scariest things for me that I'm going to do is try and become independent, go out by myself, and I'm so excited to try because it means I can succeed in the place I want to be, which is moving out this year for a year. And they're just baby steps to help you along the way. I have got a little bit peckish, and I have these in my room, which are the M&M's pretzels from America. It's from a candy store in America, and I thought I would try them with you guys because obviously American candies, never tried them before, and I thought I'd try them with you guys. I've had these since like November and I still haven't tried them yet. They're good until the 4th of the 22nd. So let's open these up. Whoa, they're massive. So you can see these are what they look like. So let's try one of these. They're not massive. Please ignore my hair, by the way. I'm being bad.
I know what the reason was. It was over soon as I got a bad haircut. Over soon as I got a bad haircut. Over soon as I got a bad haircut.
American chocolate is so weird. American chocolate and chocolate.
like stepping in the ocean. Who knew she would do me
They're
like
decent.
that?
These are what they look like.
Heartbreak never
Names
saw
like,
it
ooh, no,
coming.
but
2 weeks later she
I've got
wanted
you
me
like
back.
on my laptop, so I've got
Me
things
a
on my laptop.
semicolon in parentheses. Acting
It
like
feels like
I don't
candy
have a
floss.
memory.
I don't actually like these. I think I prefer the British ones.
Mama said to me,
The British ones are way better.
The new year shouldn't be scary, but it is, and it is for all of us in each and individual way. If you need anybody to talk to about it, you can always DM me on Instagram. I'm always there for a little chat with you guys, you know that. And even in the comments, just comment down below some of your goals, and let's see if we can all get talking in the comments. I think it'll be a really nice thing. This what I eat, I kind of want to speak about New Year's and all the fears that people have and all the anxiety that's towards it, because I know I'm not alone in that. I have so much anxiety towards New Year. I've already written out all my goals, and I'm like, how am I going to get there? How am I gonna do the steps I need to do to be able to reach those goals? And it's just the little things in life that you need to do, so like the little baby steps, the little ways of knowing how to do it. And slowly but surely you'll get there. You've got an entire year, you've got 365 days. And if this is a leap year, it may be. You have an extra day to be able to achieve our goals. So just baby steps. For me this year, it was 2021 was a big one. I started reading again. I just picked up a book, and now I've read 25 books in a year. So it's just the little things in life, and you find those things that you're passionate about, and just keep hold of those things that you're passionate about, and just keep on going with them, and don't let go, and find the things that you enjoy, because they're the things that are going to fuel you. If you don't enjoy life, you're not going to have fun.
Careful.
Stop! Venom is mixing.
Oh, you mix it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Stop drinking it when somebody's mixing.
Oh no.
Don't drink it when somebody's mixing.
Oh no.
But somebody's mixing at the moment is Ella.
Is Ella mixing it?
Yes. Don't drink it out after Ella
My
mix.
new camera up. Not my new camera, my new like mirror. And I was doing this, and I realised if I film it, it'll be really satisfying. Yeah. Oh, that's just so satisfying. It's the most satisfying thing ever. So that's like a 5, as you can tell. And this is a normal. This is this one. It's the number 7 one by Boots. And then look how bright this is. It's a great ring light. So yeah, that's just really satisfying. I just thought I'd do it with you because it was satisfying. So yeah.
I guess the truth is I can't leave memories behind.
You got coffee and milk.
I'm just gonna buy myself milk for my tea and my coffee.
I want to eat my coffee.
If there is some today, sometimes they don't
I
have
want to
any.
eat my coffee. Up to Daisy.
No, you don't. Have you spilled it down?
Flour. Well done. Is that your bottle?
Yeah. Granddad's there.
Life is all about living. So this year, if you're scared of living, just do the things you're afraid of. Become the person that you've always wanted to be, whether that's changing the smallest little thing to the hugest thing. Just, I believe in you guys that you can go out there and achieve what you want to achieve. If you're graduating this year, go for it. If you're looking for a new job, go out there, look for it. You can achieve anything you want to, whether that's eating healthy or getting over an eating disorder. You all guys can do that. It's just baby steps and having people there for you.
I have just got home from work and my ASOS parcel arrived. My cardigan that I ordered, I didn't like it, so I'm sending that back. But I got this reclaimed vintage jumper. It's just like this. It says reclaimed vintage. It's like one of the high school ones, so it says since 2013, which is actually the year where I started high school. It just says reclaimed vintage. This is all stitched. It's in this grey. I got this in a large just to be oversized, so I can wear this. So I can wear this for uni, comfies at home, but like a smarter comfies, because until this gets ruined I would wear this as like a smarter comfy. And also for if fingers crossed we do, if we are flying to Switzerland, because we're supposed to be going skiing on the we're flying on the 15th of Jan. If we do get to go, this would be my flying wear. We have the rule where we have to look at least a little bit decent, so when we get to the hotel we don't look like a mess. So it means I can wear this and be comfortable, but also look semi-smart because it's brand new. So I'm keeping it. I think this was from ASOS. Got it in the sale for about 20 or 28 pounds. So yeah, however, one thing hasn't arrived, my clips. So I'm on the waiting list to see what they say. But yeah, that's what happened. This is my new jumper. Ignore the mess on my bed. But yeah, it's really, really nice. Really soft as well. So good. I have just packed my bag for going away tomorrow. If you didn't know, it's my dad's birthday on Friday. So the tradition is that we go to the lakes for New Year's. So we're doing that. We've got like a little climbing hut in the lakes. If you've seen my videos before, you've kind of have seen it. Sorry, I just went up the stairs. I'm so unfit. So I've just packed my bag, and my mum came upstairs with this from M&S, and it is a Harry Potter chocolate frog aero thing. And I know it's like almost here. It's like 8:30, not 8:30, 6:30. But I'm gonna have this anyway because I fancy some chocolate, and I'm gonna watch No Offense, which is on Disney Plus. I used to watch an iPlayer like a few years back. Like I was in college, so it's good, like 4 years ago, and it's on Disney, so I'm gonna watch it, and I'm very, very, very excited. So yeah. Also, if you're wondering what book I'm currently reading, I'm watching New Moon. Reading New Moon, which is the second one in the Twilight series. I read the first Twilight in 3 days due to work being so dead. I literally read like 3 days just work. I didn't read it at home. And I'm this far through. I read like 150 words, 150 pages today in work. I read a good few chapters. So I'm bringing this up to the hut with me, and probably know me, I will finish this. So I'm bringing my tablet with me, because I have Kindle books on there as well. So yeah, that's what I've read, and I'm gonna eat this and watch No Offense. That's gonna be a great time, so let's do it. Also, this pop socket Bromley got me is great, because I can just put you down like this, and I don't need a tripod to carry with me everywhere, which is great. Oh my god, it's like a double one. This is what the chocolate frog looks like. Such a like double.
The fun of what I think around food for me is being able to enjoy it, and through YouTube I've been able to enjoy it a lot more. However, this year, at the end of the year, I've become a lot more unhealthy with my food choices. So this year my plan is to become more healthy. My home meals are very much home cooked, but I'm not eating well by myself when I'm by myself. So my plan is to slowly become healthy and learn. I need to learn about nutrients, learn about what my body likes and dislikes, so I can become where I want to be in life. And they're the things that I want to do this year. It's just small little baby steps.
Oh, good morning. It's Thursday morning. It is now basically 11 o'clock. We're headed up to the lakes today. My parents are just going out doing some few bits and bobs. And I'm making myself a late brunch. I saved my lunch till like this late just because basically I knew we were going to be travelling, so I'd rather eat a little bit later, and then I don't have to eat as much, and then I'm not like waiting till like lunch, because we won't get there till about 2-3. So yeah, making myself some toast, some sausages that my parents cooked when the kids were here and they didn't eat them, so I'm eating them. I've washed my hair, I'm in my travel outfit, I've got leggings on, I'm all comfy, drinking coffee, got my bag packed. So So yeah, we're all good. My parents have just returned a few bits, getting some more lateral flow so we can do a few before going. And yeah, it's that time. So cheers. Oh, there's some grasses. So yeah, I'm gonna make myself breakfast. I'll see you once breakfast is sorted. But yeah, it's a travel day, so God knows what I'm gonna be eating. Probably just a random array of things. Probably not very interesting. And yeah, I will speak to you when I get there. I was trying to get some nice photos of the travel, but literally it's gonna be motorways most of the way, so not very nice. But I had to book, and I'm gonna listen to a few podcasts, so should be fun. So I'm gonna go make myself breakfast now because I am hungry. I've got myself a sausage sandwich.
Please do comment down below your goals and things, because I would really like to hear them. I think it'd be really interesting to see each other's goals and just be able to talk about it. I find it really interesting, goals and setting goals. I set myself goals every single month. I have a special book that I write them all in, and then I look over, and half of them I don't achieve, but it's putting it out there into the universe. I truly and solely believe that if the universe wants it, the universe will it. And it's all about our mental power that we have. I personally have just bought myself a manifestation book to help manifest my goals, because I truly believe that if you put it out into the universe, you can achieve. So I've created vision boards, I write monthly goals, I got myself a manifestation book so that I can write all of it in with the 3-6-9 thing, where you write it 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, and 9 times on an evening. And that's personally what I'm going to start to be able to try and achieve my goals. And that is something that I feel like if you want to read about it, please do. I'm going to get a few books in it, I think, very soon. I'm going to go to Waterstones and have a look. But I'm very much a believer that if the universe wills it, then the universe will happen. And the universe doesn't start and stop at New Year. It starts and stops whenever you want it to start and stop. So don't just say, oh, I'll wait till New Year, oh, I'll wait till the year after. It starts here and now with yourself, whether that is you're listening to this now in New Year, or whether it's 6 months down the line. It starts here and now, and that is what I think is crucial, because I think if you have the grip mindset to be able to, I want to do this, I need to do this, then you will achieve everything you want to achieve. It's all about mindset. It's not about who, what, where, when. If you want it to happen, then you will make it happen. You will do everything in your power to make it happen. And if you don't, then it will never happen. You always need to remember that. New Year is just a time of year when we all think 2022 comes around. But by 2021, when nothing is happening, nothing in my life was right, let's create a brand new start. You don't need to restart yourself or make yourself into something you're not for 2022. It's all about enhancing yourself, making it better, and making parts of yourself that are already beautiful and great and amazing, but just slightly better so that you feel happier. If you're unhappy right now, then the goal for 2022 is to become happy, and you become that way in however way you want to. If that is reading, if that is getting out on a walk every day, whether or not that's getting healthier, gaining weight, losing the weight, whether that's just becoming a healthier person within yourself, whether that is the mental way of thinking or the physical, whichever way it is, you all have the strength and the power to be able to do it inside you. We sometimes need a bit of help from our friends and family and the people we don't expect it, like for example on social media, but we all can achieve whatever we want to achieve. For example, for me, one of my main goals for this year is to help inspire you guys.
Hi, I am back from my walk. I came back early just because I was in a little bit of pain. TMI, but I've just got on my period. Quite a long bit of pain. But that's why I got such big lunch. Because I am very hungry. And if I'm hungry, I'm not. So I made myself a massive cuppa. Got some Pringles and 2 bagels. What else did I do? Oh, turkey, beef, just with like some caramel sauce in it. But when you're in the hut, you have some of the sauce may have been brought up, but I don't know.
I almost lost myself.
I love being up here. There's no signal whatsoever.
I almost fell
And
in
you're
love.
literally in the middle of nowhere. And it's great. Until you have room on your iPad to put things on and watch stuff. And now you have no signal to put anything on.
I feel a little colder.
Because I like watching stuff when eating. And I don't have anything
You
because
shut
my
me
iPad was full when I left.
down.
And I really want to watch No Offense. I'm like 2 episodes from finishing
You
and I just
shut
want to
me
watch it.
down.
But hey, it's fine. I've got my
This is
book.
all just
My girlfriend
irrelevant.
sees off camera before they get too cold, and I was a bit too on the next eating something.
Trying to find a way to remember this.
Just keep in mind that with everything that's happening in the world, your mental health and physical health is the main priority for this 2022 year. It is for all the years in front. However old you are, whether you are 18 years old to 20 years old to further and younger, it's all about the mentality that you have behind what you want to achieve. And whether or not they're small things, big things, whether it's, for example, the anxiety you have behind driving or conquering your anxiety, whether it is just becoming more confident in yourself, the little things in life that are for you and personally for you, no one else needs to know. They're for you to know and you to achieve. For example, in myself, I badly struggle with anxiety in the fact of social anxiety. Now my goal for this year is to go out, become more independent, so when I move out for my year alone, even if I don't have loads of friends around me, I can still go out to the shops, I can still go to a cafe, I can still treat myself to doing the things that I want to do, but I'll do them by myself. Now that for me causes a lot of anxiety. I'm slowly conquering it with doing that. I'm taking little steps, for example, going to a coffee shop by myself. Now that to me is the most terrifying thing ever, because I think everyone else is staring at me, but in actual fact, all we're doing is living our own lives, thinking that people are watching us, and no one's actually watching. No one is watching us, we're watching other people thinking they're watching us, and that's not actually the fact.
Happy New Year! It's just been New Year, as you would have seen. I am heading to bed mainly because in this room, and in this room only, I get signal and 4G, so I'm off to bed. It is way past my bedtime. I am knackered. I almost went to bed like 10 o'clock and was just like, I'm gonna miss it. It's fine. But no, I stayed up, and yeah, it's New Year. Happy 2022. Kinda mental. But I'll speak to you more about it when I'm home and when I'm finishing this video, because God knows how long this video is gonna be. So if it's a long one, but yeah, Happy New Year. Hope you have a great New Year. Hope this year brings you all great things, and this year I have a feeling it's going to be a great year. It's going to be a good year for all of us lot. We're going to conquer the things that we never conquered before. We're going to do the things that we've never done before, and we're going to be great people, and it's going to be a great year for us all. So let's start this year off right. And yeah, I think I'm starting this year off with a nice old walk, like always. Traditional walk. Because we always start it. Normally the walk is up Coniston or Man. I'm not going to do that. That's not happening. But yeah, that's the plan. I hope you all have a great start to the new year, whether you are hanging out of your bums because of hangovers, whether you're doing something really fun. Yeah, comment down below what you've been doing this new year. I would really like to see that. But anyway, yeah, happy 2022, and this year is going to be our year. I just feel like this is going to be our year. So let's start the year off right, and I will speak to you in the morning. And I'm having food because I'm off to bed now. I'm a bit tired, so I'm going to go off to bed.
With all this new year and new me, you never have to do that. You are perfect the way you are, and if you just believe in that, then you're already great. You're already perfect. But if you don't, You're already still perfect the way you are. You just don't believe it and don't see what other people see in you. You as a person, your friend could tell you you are beautiful, that you are great, that you have everything you can do, and you will never believe it until you believe yourself. You just slowly need to be able to do that. Now that comes over time, but the way you do that is by doing the little things in life that you enjoy, that make you feel special, make you feel beautiful, whether that's putting on makeup, whether that's wearing your clothes that you feel the most comfortable in, whether that's hoodie and leggings, or a dress, or Doc Martens, or Air Force Ones. You do what you feel comfortable in. If you don't feel comfortable in makeup, don't wear makeup because people want you to. That's fine. You don't need to wear makeup. If people are wearing makeup and everyone around you is, and you don't feel like it, just say, no, I don't want to. Whether that is drinking because all your friends drink, whether that is you don't like coffee but everyone else does. Become you and your person. Everyone is unique in their own way, and that's what makes us special. The little quirky things about ourselves is the things that make us happy. Whether you are completely different from your friends or completely the same, or just different in slightly different ways, that makes you unique from everyone else. You can have friends that are completely different to you but still have that connection, whether it is through the things that you enjoy from the places you've met, through uni, through high school, whatever it is, that is a friendship that you need to keep. Or if there are toxic people, then I say get rid. You don't need that toxicity in your life, because anyone who's like that, they're not going to be there. They're not going to want to be there for you when you're at your lowest. They're going to want to be there for you when you're at your highest, or if they are there for your lowest, they're not going to be a good person about it. You always need to remember to have those friends around you that are there for your lowest and your highest, the roller coaster of life as they call it. Life is going to always be ups and downs. Nothing's ever going to be straightforward, but that's the fun of it. The fact of that in life, it's just, you never know what's going to happen. One day your life may change for the better, it may change for the worse, but that is life. And I say,
look
live
how
life.
interesting these look, like recover, night, and then relax. They look really interesting, and this seems really interesting. Kombucha, never had it. Let me know what it is. Let me know what you think. It seems really interesting, like no sugar, Spike Live, long acting, and there's it just seems interesting.
Live life to the fullest. In this 2022, with all COVID and everything happening and being locked down for the last 2 years, I say just live life, have fun, and carry on. What is the point in reminiscing in the past when all we've got is the future? I say look to the future, become who you want to be, and that is, I say, what 2022 is all about, and all the years in front. You just need to live life and have fun and make memories, and I say that's what this year is all about. And if you believe that, then that's great, but if not, I hope you do very soon, because I think it'll be fun.
Hello, thank you so much for watching this video. It is Sunday, literally the day I finished it, and I've been editing it. I've got a lot more editing to do because this video is over 13 minutes long already, and I'm adding this clip to it, so I've got a lot of editing to do still, but I thought I'd end this here. I am now back at home, as you can tell. It's been a really fun New Year's. We haven't done the lakes in a while. It's been like a few years since we've done it now, just because of COVID and all that jazz, so it was nice to get back up there and get walking again. I've still got to unpack my bag. I have not done that. My priority with you guys, even though this is going up next Sunday, I just thought I'd talk to you a bit about my uploading schedule and what's going to be happening in New Year, just because this whole video is surrounded by New Year. So I thought I'd let you know what's happening. So I'm going to move in my schedule to Sunday at 6 PM just because I've realised, one, a lot of my viewers, a lot of you guys actually watch more on a Sunday, so I thought if I do it to a Sunday, I think it'll be better for you guys, and as well it gives me an extra day, one of videoing, because I can do Sunday to Saturday or Monday to Saturday. It gives me an extra day, and it also gives me a few extra days of editing with work in uni and all that life. Like, I've got a few extra days to edit, so I'm going to do Sunday at 6 PM, and obviously if I don't do them times. Just follow my Instagram. They're always down below. I've got two. I've got a food account and my personal account. Just follow them. I'll put the names on screen now, and yeah, I always update you on there. Like, the accounts are a bit near. My food account's more interesting than my personal. I don't really take photos of myself, so yeah, it's a lot more of the Instagram stories. I ask you guys questions on there because that's where I get the most sponsors. So yeah, because I've not got enough followers to do the posting on Instagram yet. You have to have like 1k for that, and as you can tell, I don't have that many. So yeah, I hope you like this video. I just want to put out here, like, I've probably been talking through the voiceovers with this as well, but just because it's a new year, it doesn't mean it has to be a new you. It doesn't mean anything. You can start habits and new ways any time of year, whenever you want. I'm personally going to be starting a few new things. I've probably spoken to you more about this in here and my goals in the voiceover, but yeah, I just want to put that out there. Don't put pressure on yourself, because there's no point putting pressure on yourself. Like, if you put pressure on yourself, you're not gonna achieve. Just do everything, relax, have fun. Living is all about having fun, so let this year, especially after COVID, let's just have some fun, relax. And yeah, I hope you did this video. If you did, don't forget to give this a thumbs up, because it really helps me out. Subscribe down below and click the notification bell to be notified every time I do upload. I upload shorts as well, so if you are subscribed and hit the notification bell and then click it to all, you'll get all of my notifications, including the shorts that I put up a few times a week. Sometimes put them up once, sometimes twice, sometimes more if I've videoed more. I will be doing a lot more shorts though, so keep an eye out for them. But yeah, just following me and subscribing really does help me out. It means a lot as well. Like, I love it when you guys subscribe, and yeah, it's incredible. So I hope to see you next time in my next vlog. My next video is probably going to be January. I'm not going to do it entirely. I'm going to just do it a few days, because fingers crossed, as I've said, I should be going skiing, so I don't really want to do the whole month, because I'll miss out on all of the good food for you guys. So I'm going to do a few days. I'm actually going to go shopping for that, I think today or tomorrow. But anyway, I'm going to go now, because it's like 10 at night, sorry, and my parents are asleep, so I'm going to say bye-bye. I will see you in my next video, which is going to be next Sunday from this end of this video, so it'll be like the 16th at 6 p.m, so don't miss out, and I'll see you guys there.
Hesitate every time. I don't always think about you, but sometimes I do.